Hi, Teri here from Stamping Magic. Welcome back to my channel. Today's project is a very simple little box and I've created it to hold tags. It measures 3 inches long, 2 1/8 inch wide and 2 inches tall, and it will hold about 30 tags. I've created this one in a Christmas theme and I've used several retired products on it. The paper's retired and the baker's twine and the little jingle bells. It's super easy to put together, so let's get started. These are all the measurements you need for all the elements required to create this project. So if you're interested in reproducing it, take a screenshot so you can refer to it later. The card I'm using is in polished pink and I'm placing it into my Simply scoreboard with the longest side across the top. Then I'm going to score down at 3 inches, 5 1/8 inch, 8 1/8 inch and 10 1/4 inches. Then I'm going to quarter turn clockwise and score at 2 1/8 inch. There's just a little cutting required for this box. Now you want to hold it so your 1/2 inch tab is on the right hand side. Your 2 1/8 section should be on the bottom towards you and the 2 inch section above that. Now in the right hand corner I'm going to remove the bottom corner section. And then I'm going to slant cut the top and bottom edge on the remaining 1/2 inch tab. And then the only other thing that's needed is to cut up the score lines on the base to create tabs. And on the square tabs I'm going to slant cut each side. So I'm going to separate them first of all with a straight cut, and then make a slant cut on the square tab. While the box is still flat, I'm going to add the paper mats. Now these mats come from the latest in colour 6 inch designer series paper pack. I have 4 mats in soft succulent and 4 in pale papaya. All the measurements for these were at the start of this video, or you can also find them on my blog. There's a direct link in the description below. I can now fold on all the scored lines and burnish them with my bone folder. I can now join the 2 sides of the box by adding glue to the 1/2 inch tab. I like to use wet glue, but you can use tape adhesive if you prefer it. and then bring the other side and lay it on top of that tab. And then I can join the base. Now the long side with the join, I'm going to fold that tab in first, then add glue to the remaining 3 tabs. I'm going to fold the short sides in first of all, and then the remaining long tab, and then give it a good press from the inside. I'm going to wrap a length of our open weave ribbon around the middle of the box, and I'm just securing this with a couple of glue dots on the front. This ribbon is available in all of our newest in colours, but the colour I'm using now is polished pink. I'm going to use this image to decorate the front of my box. This is an image that was left over from a previous project. It was created using the Hand-Penned Petals stamp set and the coordinating penned flowers dies. I stamped it with Memento Tuxedo black ink, and then I coloured it using our Stamping Blends alcohol markers. I used polished pink, pale papaya and soft succulent. I've gone ahead and added dimensionals onto the back. You just want to be careful not to add them where they will be shown on the reverse, where the flower peaks above the box. I can then remove the backings from the dimensionals and place my flower onto the front of the box, and this will cover the join in the ribbon. I've created a little bow to add on top of the flowers, and to do this I just use the bunny ear method. Now you want to make 2 loops at the end of your ribbon, so I have the ribbon wrapped around both my forefingers. Then I use my middle finger to press down and make the 2 loops. I then pass the left loop over the right loop and pull it through the gap in the middle, and then it's just a case of zhuzhing your ribbon to make it into a nice bow. I'm using glue dots again to secure the bow, and I'm adding 3, 1 over the knot on the reverse, and then the other 2 will be either side of this. This will secure the bow firmly and also stop the ribbon slipping undone. And that's my little box complete. Of course you can decorate your own however you want to, but I just kept it simple. I'll now show you how I put the tags together. For this one I'm using basic black, and then I have a piece of retired, I think it's from the Gingham Gala Designer Series paper pack, and this will go on the front of the tag. And then for the back I've got a basic white mat, and that's where you can write your message. Now all the images are ones that I've used from previous projects and I've had them left over. The flowers come from the All Things Fabulous stamp set, and the leaves are actually from the prized Peony stamp set and coordinating dies. The sentiment I'm going to use is from the Art Gallery stamp set. I'm going to start by stamping the sentiment onto the Designer Series paper, and I'm using Memento Tuxedo black ink and stamping it in the top right position. I'm now going to punch the top of the tag using the delightful tag topper punch. You can use any of our tag toppers for this. If you haven't got any, then just cut the top edge at a slant just to give it a little shape and punch a hole in the middle, and that will look absolutely fine. I can then add all the pieces to the tag. I'm going to finish the tag off with a few of the black rhinestones. Now these are retired now. Instead of these you could use the black matte dots that we have, or even the clear rhinestones. They would look just as nice, or the pearls. All the tags were created in a similar way. They're super quick and easy to do. Now if I bring in my box, I can add my new tag to my new box, and then I'm going to separate the rest of the tags between Christmas ones and non-Christmas ones and put the non-Christmas in my new box. So I'll briefly show you the tags I've created. First of all, I've got the Christmas ones. Now all of these images were ones I created in the past for previous projects. The only thing I've created new for some of the tags are sentiments. I don't seem to have any sentiments left over from other projects. And then these are all the other tags that I've created with other images. And as I said, you can get about 30 of these in each box. So I'll continue creating them and I'll fill both boxes, and then I'll be set for quite some time. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this project. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Bye for now.